Hi, and welcome to episode 7 of Trip in Oz. This episode we travel from Port Lincoln to Streaky Bay. We have a farm stay at Coraby farm, still in South Australia, and from there we go on the Nullarbor, heading towards Eucla, the first town in Western Australia. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Well, it's quite early in the morning and I've just come out to Streaky Bay jetty to get some film of the town itself, and this is down on the foreshore on the jetty. The tide's gone out, so it's quite very shallow. As you can see, there's quite a few people about, but this is fantastic. A lovely facility for the town where people fish and they can swim safely in an enclosed area down there. Not much luck fishing here though, to be honest. No squid, some tiddlers, and that's been it. But this is a great town if you're coming across from the east coast, transferring to the west. You must have a stop here. It's just before the Nullarbor plain, so yeah, it's on the top of the Eyre Peninsula. I believe this town was found by Matthew Flinders, the navigator, and today it's mainly agriculture, which is the main economy, with some fishing, and of course tourism is huge. It's the main street, and of course every good town should have a good pub. I believe this is a great place, even though we haven't been here yet, the Streaky Bay Hotel. The caravan park we stayed in at Streaky Bay was called the Island View Caravan Park. Superb, it's one of the best caravan parks we've been to. Large sites, spotless amenities, great stock shop, and so friendly owners, and they knew exactly what campers and caravanners want on a caravan site. Can't fault this. So if you're coming to Streaky Bay, my recommendation is stay at the Streaky Bay Island View caravan park.
Okay, here we are. We're trying to find Coraby Farm for tonight, and sat nav sent us the wrong way down a dirt track. So we're just about to do a 3-point turn and get out of here because it's very hot, very dusty and dry.
Good morning. Today, well, last night we arrived at Coraby Farm, which is just before the Nullarbor Plain, before the Great Australian Bight. Quite an interesting place, middle of nowhere. It's a sheep farm. I'm just going to walk out and show you around. It's a camp kitchen. This place has got a load of old relics to it too. Sun's just coming up. There's only a couple of campers here. There's an airstrip over there, I guess for light planes. But over here, in this old field, there's a load of old cars and equipment. All this stuff's just sat here in like a paddock. Old tractors. Even like an old little bulldozer here. Say what, if I had that as a kid, it'd have been fantastic. Look at that. Huh. It's gonna be a cracker of a day today again, I think. But today we move on to the Nullarbor Plain, into another stop at a place called Eucla, which is just across the border into Western Australia. I don't know what those things are. Some kind of maybe chassis, plough, who knows. This thing's seen better days too. It's like this thing here was a fallen out of the old combine harvester. An old pickup truck, like something out of an American horror movie, isn't it? Where they come to life and chase you down the street. Probably 25 k's from the coast here, and about the same from the highway, the air highway.
But if we do something silly, just delete it.
Two haircuts to get to today. Good, mate. So quick. So here we are at Coraby Farm, just off the air highway. It's about 25 k's.
8 k's off the air highway.
Okay. So this is Deb and Poggy. They're the farm owners, and I think primarily it's a sheep station.
Yes. Yeah, oh, not a sheep station, but a sheep farm, yes.
Yeah. And how many sheep do you have, mate?
Somewhere between 3,000 and 3,500 most of the time.
Okay. And they're all waiting patiently for a haircut this morning at the barber's, yeah?
yeah. So inside they're going.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how long have you been here?
We're 4th generation. So
Okay.
the old fellas come out in 1894 when they cut this in the farming land.
Yep.
And before that, there was a big station running out here.
Okay.
Started in 1860, the station.
So you're all both born and bred round here and
Yes.
lived the life here.
Yeah, we know the backtracks around here.
Yeah.
Both 4th generation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's the idea to turn it into like a homestay as well? That's a great idea.
Yeah, well, originally we just got a couple of rooms in a bleacher block for our shearing contractors because they were staying at our houses. So
Okay.
yeah, well, they had been for years. We thought, oh, that'd be good, and then yeah, and we had a group that came, and Fowler's Bay was full up, and the bloke that owned the flats in there said, have you got room out here for them to try and keep them around? So yeah, so that's what we did.
Yeah, you got plenty of room.
And then we thought, well, why not? We'll might as well do accommodation because you don't, you only shear and twice a year or 3 times a year with our lambs, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess what sort of sheep are they, mate?
Merinos.
Merinos.
Yeah.
Okay, so similar to like ones in Goulburn in New South Wales. That's
Yeah.
merino sheep, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
It's a merino sheep,
yeah.
yeah.
And I guess how's it been over the last couple of years with drought, and now is it getting better?
No, we're pretty right here. We're in a lucky little area here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get our downers, but yeah, since the 80s, 1980s, she's been pretty right.
Oh, that's great. It's great to see. What a working farm. You got all those relics at the back there. Those old tractors and God knows what.
Yeah.
We just round up a bit of old stuff around all the farms and everywhere, just for people to go for a walk and a wander and have a look. We don't want to be exactly the same as the caravan park. We want to be different.
No, I mean, last night was quiet. You could hear the guys there, but they didn't bother us at all. But just the night sky and just beautiful.
Yeah. It's pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
When it's a beautiful day like that, we've had a good weekend actually.
Yeah. So, where did you guys go to school when you were kids?
We went to school here at Coraby,
Yeah.
and Debbie went to school at Coraby and finished off in Ceduna.
Okay, Sejuna.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, so-
boarded out.
Yeah. No,
So
look.
part of what you have to do.
Yeah.
Our son was the same. The school closed here in 2002.
Yeah.
He was in year 6 along with another couple of children. So then him and I moved down to Ceduna Monday to Friday did that for 6 years
Wow,
till he
commuted.
finished year 12.
Yeah. Where is he now?
Lives and works in Ceduna.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, not
Fabulous.
interested in the farm.
He's not. That's a shame. So you be the last generations.
Yeah, be the last. Yep. Yeah, we've only got one son, and my brother lives just down here, and he hasn't got any kids. So when she's
Yeah.
over, she's over. But anyway, I guess nothing's forever.
It's not. You two have got a long way to go yet. I guess you've got a lot of work in life, haven't you? So you'll be okay.
No, not too much longer, and we'll have to go.
Yeah. What will you do?
Get on the road.
Like us?
Do
Go
what
and do
you're doing. Yes.
And like that fella over there.
Yeah, do what you're doing.
Yeah. What a caravan and
Yeah, we've already got a caravan.
Yeah.
So,
fantastic.
yeah, we've got a house down Streaky Bay. We've had for 5 years.
Oh, really? Okay. We stayed there. That's where we just come from.
Yep.
Beautiful spot there.
Yeah, we've got 20 acres as well down there. So
Yeah. Oh, gorgeous.
get down there to mow the grass and come back again. That's all we do it now. But
So that's your hobby farm.
No, we won't be able to run too many sheep there.
Yeah.
just a bit of room, that's all.
No, well, look, if you're looking for somewhere to come and stay, when you're crossing the Nullarbor, don't come for one night, come for 3 or 4. It's fantastic. Great hosts, really authentic.
Got all the beaches down here.
Yeah, how far are they?
Oh, about 20 odd k's roughly.
Okay, that's Fowler's Bay and
Fowler's Bay and Mexican Hat, Scott's Beach,
Yeah.
Wandilla Beach, and yeah,
fabulous.
yeah.
Yeah, little treasure, hidden beauty.
And then the whales are in June, July, August.
Yep.
September.
Yeah.
We're flat out then.
I bet you are too. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Well, thanks guys. That's been really good. I told you it'd be casual, didn't I? Well, Poggy's just going to take us a walk around his property and show us what you can expect when you come. So this is is this what you call this place?
This is our fireplace barbecue playhouse.
Yeah. Wow. So this is where the shearers come and your guests at night, they all mingle and
Yes, that's where one fellow left his can there last night.
VB.
The fire pit. This is our camp oven.
Oh, heavens. Wow.
And this over here, this is an electric shaver here.
Okay.
This is to knock nails in around corners.
Yeah.
That's a chainsaw,
Yeah.
cordless drill.
Fantastic. You got a bit of a sense of humour, mate, haven't you?
Got to have a bit here.
Absolutely.
That's a
so
little bar. Yeah.
did you
A
bring...
grog along.
Ah. Fantastic. Wow, what a little facility. And this at night will be fabulous.
You should have been here last night.
Yeah. So this is the villa accommodation. This looks good. So if you've got families, this will be ideal accommodation for you to come and stay in. All mod cons. Two singles. Nice bathroom. And a double. And great views to the outside. I've just seen the distance there. Is the airstrip. Many planes landing here, Poggy?
Yeah, we had one little one in for Easter and then two next couple of weeks' time, I think.
Okay, so they fly in.
Yeah.
Great.
Had a fair few. And then the charter aeroplanes flying in for the whales as well.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
I think we've got a couple this year.
Oh, this is the kitchen, or the hub of the farm. Homestead. Wow, this is huge. Look at this. It's a real old country kitchen, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, what's this, Deb? What are you baking here?
These are just a savoury for them for morning smoko. It's got egg and bacon and cheese and yeah, bits of sauces on them.
They get morning smoko too.
Oh, they'd get morning smoko, afternoon smoko.
Fabulous.
So I do 4, morning smokos, usually a savoury toasted sandwich and a piece of cake. And then I do lunch. They come here for lunch.
Yeah. And what's lunch?
Cold meat and salads.
Yep.
Mainly.
Okay.
Yeah. And sweets.
Yeah, okay. I guess those shearers, they burn it. I don't know. They just work so hard. Watching them, they're just like ripping through those sheep. Incredible.
And then afternoon smoko. Yeah, that's usually either a pizza or a sausage roll or something.
Pizza or sausage roll.
And that, as well as a ham and salad sandwich and cake.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, and then dinner. So that's a 2-course meal.
Wow. Sort of
Like
lamb
sweets
shanks
and
stuff.
main course. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Great. I might come back as a shearer, I think.
They get fed well.
They do. Here we are at the head of the bite on the Nullarbor. It's a very short video because the actual flies are driving me crazy. Beautiful, apart from the flies. Hi everybody.
Hey, here we are again.
We've come to the end of our South Australia trip as we head into Eucla, which is the first small town in Western Australia. We just want to say how good we've found South Australia. Amazing characters, amazing places, food, beaches, everything you want.
Yeah, and you got some good interviews in, didn't you?
We did, yeah, got some great interviews in.
Really interesting people. Caught up with a few friends as well. That was unexpected. So that was really nice too in Port Lincoln.
And Murray Bridge with Greg, that was great. Yeah.
That's right, and met some new people too.
But I guess from the moment we entered South Australia into Mount Gambier, it just became, you know, the people are just so friendly. You drive along the road and people just go, and you think, what's up? Is anything wrong with the car or the caravan? But we're just being friendly. Fantastic. Yeah. Do you have a favourite spot?
Venus Bay was really nice. I think the people make a difference, even though it was fairly small, compactly packed in caravan site and park. The people around us were really, really nice and friendly, and we had a few drinks one night with a couple, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
It was really nice. So my favourite place in South Australia, apart from obviously catching up with friends, that was really good to do, and making some new ones too, was probably Streaky Bay, I would say. The area itself, the sort of township, was really, really nice selection of shops, bakery, really good bakery, so that's always a bonus. Nice pier to walk along, do some fishing if you want to, great pub at the end there. Supermarket was good, wasn't it? And there was a Madderton.
Madderton, hardware store.
Because you know what it's like when you're caravanning, there's always a few bits and pieces that you need to pick up, so that was really good to have. They've got a great car wash as well though. I think we've taken the caravan through that one, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did.
A couple of years ago, but the van park itself, the Islands Caravan Park, which is outside Streaky Bay, that was a real hit for me. It's just got everything that you would want as far as what you expect, but then also the owners have really, I think Phil's touched on it, really thought about what caravanners need and want, and just the little differences, little finishing touches that make a difference, such as ensuite amenities. So you walk into the ladies and each little area has got everything you want, all contained in a separate area. So I think there's 6 or 7 in just in one block. Also, there's a pool, there's a games room. The reception's really well stocked with the usual grocery items and a few extra things. We actually bought some wine from there that's locally produced.
Yep.
Some rosé that was really nice, and it's just a limited edition. So I think maybe online you can get it. And
you
have
can't.
it.
No.
You can't? No, you've had a look. Okay,
Yeah,
well there
it's
you
only
go.
$10
so
a
one
bottle,
off.
but look.
So if you're there, grab it.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, $10 a bottle. I would say if you bought it retail, it would be 30. It's so nice.
It was good quality, really nice. Also, the big standout, get one of the sea view sites if you can.
Yep.
Beautiful views any time of the day. And we were there, we had fantastic weather when we were there. Phil went fishing most mornings.
Didn't catch anything, mind you, but no.
And then Gypsy and I would go along later on, and then we'd go along again in the afternoon and have a swim. It was just one of those beaches where you can walk along. There's lots to enjoy about that beach, and it's an easy paddling or swimming beach. No rough currents. It's a really sheltered spot, I think, with being a bit of a bay and an island actually that you can actually wade out to that island, can't you?
Yeah, well,
I think in low
I think
tide.
we've got some footage of the island where it was actually in the morning. So.
Yeah, tidal, so there's times when you can't do that, but when the tide's out, it's, that's right, I remember we did, didn't we? Yeah. So yeah, just great spot, really highly recommend it. So that's the Island View
View Caravan Park.
View Caravan Park, close to Streaky Bay. So yeah, that would be my favourite.
I had a few
in South
actually.
Australia.
I loved Mount Gambier with the blue lakes. That was quite amazing. McLaren Vale, catching up with friends, but also just the picturesque countryside there, and it's close to the beach as well.
Yeah.
Victor Harbour was nice. That was quite old seaside town. And I also enjoyed, as well as Streaky Bay, Port Lincoln was great when we had the sea lions, the cage diving with the sharks, footage and chat.
Well, that's right. That's yeah,
Yeah.
The van park there was good as well.
It was, and also Coraby Farm was interesting. That's our last
Coraby, yeah.
stop on
Yeah,
the.
before we hit the Nullarbor.
Yeah, that was very interesting. So, yeah, so South Australia ticks all those boxes, I guess.
Yeah.
Whether we were lucky with the weather, I'm not sure, but we had a
Yeah.
fantastic time. Definitely
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah. So we stayed, Coraby was a sheep station.
Sheep
or
farm, I got
sheep
corrected.
farm,
Yeah.
yeah, sheep farm. So we've yet to stay at a cattle station, which is coming up.
It is. Well, that's about it, I think, isn't it, for South Australia?
Yeah, I think so. And obviously you'll see the video. So
And if you are in South Australia, thank you very much. Very hospitable, great people.
yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful land.
If you're watching,
Cheers.
yeah, fabulous.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything. It's
Okay.
been great. Okay. Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Yes,
To be reminded
subscribe.
of future,
It's
future
free.
episodes. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thanks for watching this episode. Next time, join us as we visit the historical gold mining town of Kalgoorlie and the seaside town of Busselton.